everyone. I hope you're having a good day, good evening. I feel very out of it right now. I definitely have a migraine, so I probably won't be on for the whole hour just because I am getting confused. So I do have some mail to open. I'm very excited because we have 3 packages, which I didn't realize I was going to have 2 of them. So thank you to the people that sent me packages. Like I said, I'm very excited to open them. I've heard some awesome things about one of them already. Justin said, Meg looks like she's going to tell me which are the best books in the library right now. Well, if you'd like to know, I did finish an audiobook over the weekend. It was an okay book. I guess I was just looking at books too before I got on here, because I like to do a lot of learning, but I wish that there were more accessible books for people. I know that audiobooks are a big thing now, but I wish that there were more audiobooks for people that, like me, that have trouble reading, especially for extended periods of time, to make it accessible. So yes, I was looking at books. There are no audiobooks for them, but I wish that there were. But I did just finish a book all about self-care. It was okay. Knew most of the stuff already, but I just like to continue learning. So anyway, Librarian Meg here. I feel like I should not be Mickey's Magic. I should be Librarian Meg now, so I'll change my name. Librarian. I was spelling it wrong. Hello there. Hello there. Okay, let me get to the chat. Oh no. Let me get to the chat. We're going to do a couple jokes. I'm going to open mail, and then we're going to... Good evening, Librarian Meg, Mr. the Crab. People are going to be like, what on earth does that even mean? So let me get to the chat really quick. Hi, Christine. Welcome. Joy. Jason Udo. Love pugs. I love your name, Love Pugs, because I also love dogs. Tim, hello. Jersey Mike. How about our Rangers, though? So excited for postseason, playoff season, rather, for them. Sam. Hi, Sam. Michelle, welcome. Team Snag and Whiskers. Hi, Sean. I'm here for the dad jokes. I am too. It's the only reason I show up on Mondays. No, I'm just kidding. Mayor of Chicopin Hill, hello. Happy Monday. Christina, welcome. Debbie, hi. Jill, welcome. Karina, hello. The Viapre Project, hello. I got to hang out with Ed and Mindy last Tuesday. So if you guys missed that stream, go check out their stream. They did about an hour interview with me. It was a lot of fun. So thank you guys for having me on. Nathan Rada, hello. I think we're all caught up now. So thank you guys. Mr. the Crab too. Hi, Mr. the Crab. I can't even say your real name now because it doesn't feel authentic. It doesn't feel right. Like Matt. It's Mr. the Crab. Anyway, we will do some dad jokes for the evening. Okay, now I only have 4 jokes for today because I missed the joke for hi, Chris. Chris Dadbilts. Chris has been getting me into trouble about buying things, so Chris, cut it out. No, I'm just kidding. It's my fault. This one's kind of a morbid joke, I guess. Hi, Peyton, welcome. But my friend drove his expensive car into a tree and found out that his Mercedes Benz, who, me? Oh, yeah. It's like, do you guys, I don't know if it's just me, but as a kid, I would always sing the song, it's Joey's World? It's Joey's World. Hi, Keith, Lisa, and Joey. It said, who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Who, me? Yes, you couldn't be. Then who? Like, I've never seen that. It's like the colors of the rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Also indigo, violet. Look at the rainbow, find them all. Like, do you guys ever sing those songs when you were kids? And so Chris stole the cookie from the cookie jar, the lounge fly jar, the pin jar, all the jars. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? Anyway, now that I've wasted your time, um, my dad told me this joke this morning, and I was very concerned because I thought it was real. Are you recommending give a mouse a cookie, librarian Meg? I recommend all those books. Indeed I do. Hi Glenn, welcome. But my friend's bakery burned down last night. Now his business is toast. I mean, it's really rough. I thought that was real though. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Like, that's horrible. I do enjoy self-deprecating jokes and dark humor, obviously. But that one took it a little bit too far for me. Hi Karen, welcome. It's Joey's World. Wow, all these car jokes. I don't understand the car jokes as much because I don't understand cars. But my car only works every other day. I think it might be the alternator. I don't know. This is probably my favorite one from the batch. I saved it for last. I know that we're coming out of winter, so we were hibernating. We were, staying warm, which meant we put on a little bit of extra weight, right? So that happens with animals too, obviously. Hi, Verna, welcome. So my dog is not fat. He's just a little husky. So on that note, those were all the dad jokes for the evening. I had so many last week because we had like a month to catch up on. So, hey, Avery, welcome. So I only had a couple from this week to do so far. So I hope you guys enjoyed those jokes. But on to some of the magic mail. Hi, Sebastian the Crab, along with Mr. the Crab, all the crabs, everyone, the crabs. Everyone has crabs. Are you recommending Pet the Cat, the Wheels on the Bus? What is Pet the Cat? So I've had a lot of projects where I've had to make my own books, which has been really cool. But also I realized that there are so many random books that I've never, ever heard of. I was going to say Pet the Cat, Wheels on the Bus. I still don't know Pete the Cat. I think those are not books that I currently read. I don't often read children's books, but the Wheels on the Bus, they always go round and round. It's something that you could count on. So I did get mail from said Sanudo family. Is there room for one more dad joke? Of course. Which is smarter, longitude or latitude? Longitude, because it has 360 degrees, but I don't. I have 2. But that's still pretty cool. Sometimes I forget. I'm like, I went to school for things. That was a good one, Avery. Yeah, if you guys ever, hey Preston, welcome. If you guys ever have any jokes that you like to share, Mindy reads children's books. She loves Pete the Cat. I love young adult books. I wouldn't categorize those as children's books, and I am still young enough to, actually everyone's young enough to read YA books, but there's like some stigma that as an adult you're not allowed to play like children's games or read children's books or YA books or whatever. I don't understand that stigma. But I got a package from the Sanudo family, and so wait, I know what this is. Hey Nick, welcome. This is really cool actually because hold on, let me put that right there for a second. A lot of you guys know that there was a pretty big meetup like a couple weeks ago, in almost a month ago. It was exactly a month ago. There was a meetup about Sorry. I feel like my brain is working in slow motion. Um, I, there was a meetup about a month ago. Brain. That was sorry the sorry Justin put the just not of words. Sometimes my brain just doesn't like get words out. Oh, thanks, Jersey Mike. I missed seeing you guys too. But yeah, I wasn't, unfortunately, like I was supposed to go to that meetup because it was in Connecticut. That's where I live. And it wasn't too far for me to go. And I just, unfortunately circumstances were different for me. So, my grandpa actually came home into hospice care on March 17th. So they were meeting on the 18th. It just wasn't possible for me to go. Hey, Kit, welcome. And so they end up having, jokingly, we ate your cookies. What cookies? Oh, you stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Oh no. Hi, Anne, welcome. But we jokingly put on, not jokingly, but like I thought it started as a joke, as an award ceremony, like in Oscars for Disney that, like it was the Academy Awards. And so Justin like legitimately got, what cookies? What are these cookies that I missed apparently? Who's Larry? I definitely missed out on something. But Justin legitimately got trophies. Hey, Ian, welcome. For the recipients, and I got one, and I wasn't there to accept it. So I did get my best hair and makeup Disney that Oscar. Who is Larry though? I don't know who Larry is. So look at that. Isn't that best hair and makeup for me? Thank you. I love it. And then also with that came the Mohegan Sun weekend 2022. So I appreciate this very much. Hey, Francisco. So I got this in the mail. So thank you for this, for my trophy. I'll put it right here next to my Spider-Man. He's right here, Spider-Man. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Jeanette. This definitely won't be a long stream. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm just like so out of it. So the next one I got was also, wait, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Also from Team Sanudo, or I guess in the family, which came from Team Snag and Whiskers. And I haven't looked inside, but I did just cut it. So hold on, let's see what this is. There's a QR code on it, whatever that is. It's a t-shirt, and there's a note. So I'm going to look at the note first. This is too funny. Oh yes, Jenna, thank you so much for posting that. Just a big shout out to Justin for putting that on, and to everyone else that helped put that show together. It was there were a lot of hours that went into making that, and Justin took a really long time to put together some of the stuff. But Sean said, "You are the best. Thanks for being an awesome friend. Here's some Snag and Whiskers swag. Sean, your number one fan." And I don't even know how it started, but I jokingly, not so jokingly, started calling Sean. I was like, Team Snag and Whiskers, like, I'm your number one fan. I don't know how that started, but here is my Team Snag and Whiskers. Hold on. It literally says Team Snag and Team Snag and Whiskers. This is so funny. Wait, that's the back of it? Team Snag and Whiskers, and then that's the front of it. I'm gonna go out and pretend to fish, and then people are like, "Do you fish?" And I'm like, "I only snag whiskers." By not fishing. I went fishing once, and I caught seaweed. I wasn't very good at it, but that's what I caught. Thank you so much, Sean, for my Team Snag and Whiskers. I already knew that I was a part of the family, but now this is even more of an inclusive club that I get to be a part of. I guess I should rather say exclusive. Why don't we have any of those shirts? I don't. Take that up with Sean. Hey, Jay Groves, welcome. Hello, here's my library card. Can you please direct me to the comic book section? Yes, hello. And if we're gonna talk about books, please, I'm not a librarian, but my name just says otherwise. But use your local libraries. They have movies, they have music. If you're like me, I listen to a lot of audiobooks, and they have like 2 or 3 different apps that are like free to use. And then you could just like use your library card. And so I love my library, and the librarians know me, and I have the hiccups now. It's very nice. I am not a librarian. I just play one on YouTube. Yeah, I am actually not a redhead either. I'm not a mermaid. I just play one on YouTube. Hey, Charlie and Stacy, welcome. Hey to Disney Baker. Steve said that we had to come in or he would do his ballet dance down Main Street. Well, I think that's for the safety and health of all. What's a library? I thought that Audible was the only place to get books anymore. You could get books on, I use the app Libby and Hoopla. They sound really weird for people that have never heard them. And then there's more of an accessible app. There's so sorry. There's more of an accessible app if you like get like a doctor's note. It's really for people that are vision impaired. And there's a lot of services for people that have vision impairments. But speaking of, Mr. Mike Wheeler probably has great things to say about audiobooks. But there's another one that I had used for a really long time. You just have to pay for it. It's probably really similar to Audible, but it had a lot of my textbooks on it. So that was very helpful. This has been a side tangent. Hi, Angela Minta. Welcome. And now, hey, Janie B, welcome. So thank you to Joy Justin and Team Snag and Whiskers, Sean, for this and my Team Snag and Whiskers merch. I'm so excited. And then I got another box that Tim sent me, and Tim's like, don't worry, I already know that you're not going to get this box for like 3 weeks because I like don't ever check my PO box. But he sent me a card that was very nice. I did look at the card just a little bit before I came on. So thank you very much, Tim, for my card. And then it says, hold on. It says hold on. I got to bring this with me. It says in here, hey, Gigi, welcome. I like your New York Yankees logo. It says, enjoy your Timidity box. P.S. Open blue box last. Okay, cool. So Tim, I think, sent me this box like weeks ago. I don't know what's in it. And I got it. I picked it up like, I don't know. I picked it up like almost a week ago at this point. And oh, nice. Congratulations to Walt Melissa for hitting 12,000. That's pretty awesome. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, Tim was like, I sent you this box. You should get it. Hey, Nicole, welcome. And he said, enjoy your Timidity box. Like, instead of Bippity box, it's a Timidity box. So I'm just going to go and open it. Wait, these are so cute. I just saw the first thing here. I may not remember either. These look like little controller knobs, like for the analog sticks. Yes, they are. Oh, they're for the Switch. That's so cool. I don't have any of these, and they're little Spidey, like Batman ones. So look at that. That's so cute. I gotta put them on. I was playing with my Switch earlier. And it just, I love my Switch. Thank you, Tim. That's so cool. Okay, blue box is last. So this is another one. This is pink. Timothy, to what? I don't know what that means, Russ. Okay, you wrapped these really well, too. What is this? Wait, this is so funny. It's a level 2 reading book. As we were just talking about books, I'm officially a level 2 reader with Kylo Ren. So, bippity boppity boo. Oh, it's a Timothy Tommity 2. This is so funny. The best part is that would it be really, really bad if I use this like for collage? Because the artwork is insane in here. It's so cool. As like a first order person, like I could just see myself like cutting. What a nice bedtime storybook, I know, right? Let me read you guys the first page. We can actually just have story time. And oh wait, hold on. Let me start off. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. The galaxy is at war. There are some spaceships out there. Hold on. The First Order, led by the evil Kylo Ren, wants to rule over all. But the Resistance, led by General Leia Organa, wants freedom for the galaxy. Meg is going to cut out a collage and build a Kylo shrine on her wall. I thought you were going to say I was going to get a cardboard cutout, and I was going to say, do you have a cardboard cutout of someone? But it's not who you think it would be. Why is there a fire? Wait, why is there fire in the vacuum of space? I don't know. Ask Kylo Ren, because he's the evil Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren is powerful in the dark side of the Force. The Force is a mystical energy field that binds the galaxy together. It can be used for good or evil. Kylo Ren uses the Force for evil. Kylo is skilled with a lightsaber, a laser sword that he made himself. Hi, Stacy and Noah, welcome. Oh man. Actually, like, you guys can fight me on this. The Last Jedi is my favorite Star Wars movie. I'm sorry. Like, I know that's very controversial, but I like this scene. Kylo learned about the dark side from a shadowy figure named Snoke. Snoke was once the supreme leader of the First Order. Once. That's a plot twist. Under Supreme Leader Snoke, the First Order built a deadly weapon called the Star Killer. The Star Killer had enough power to destroy entire planets. Now, you guys didn't know that you're going to get a story time. This is a fun book. This is Anitra. Thank you. Oh no, the Resistance attacked the Star Killer. Look at that, guys. Now I'm really a librarian doing this. Story time. And destroyed the weapon, but that did not stop the First Order, and it did not stop Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren wanted more power, so he defeated Snoke. Now Kylo leads the First Order. The First Order wants to control the galaxy. I need some juice now, please. Would you like some apple juice or some blue milk? We're offering both. Oh, look at this, the Knights of Ren. Kylo also leads the deadly and mysterious Knights of Ren. Little is known about the Knights of Ren, but they are loyal only to Kylo. I'll wait for the movie. Everyone sit on your mat. Crisscross applesauce, guys. General Hux, or General Hugs as I like to call him, commands the First Order's army of stormtroopers. Look at him. Look, Bill Weasley's looking pretty awesome. Stormtroopers are dangerous soldiers. They also have really bad aim. They are tough, mean, and loyal unless their name is Finn. FN2187. Stormtroopers, or some stormtroopers, wear special armor. Other stormtroopers carry special weapons. I like the flame troopers. They're pretty cool. The book is always better than the movie. Red Sith troopers guard Kylo Ren. The Sith are strong in the dark side of the Force. Sith jet troopers fly with rocket packs. That's pretty cool. Now that's better than the movie. The First Order travels through space in giant ships called Star Destroyers. Did you guys know that? Some Star Destroyers are larger and more powerful than others. It's really hard to read the book with the ring light. This is a long book, actually. Twin ion engine fighters called TIE fighters. Actually, I had no idea that's why they were called TIE fighters. They're librarian troopers. Yeah, they actually use books as weapons. Are fast starfighters flown by First Order pilots. Did anyone else know that they were called twin ion engine fighters? I had no idea that TIE fighters were known as that. The AT-ATs are my favorite, though. We got some AT-ATs here. On the ground, the First Order uses big machines that walk on 4 legs. They are robotic dogs. Hi, Julie. Welcome. These machines carry soldiers and can stomp over anything. They are called AT-ATs, or walkers. The First Order also uses larger and more dangerous machines called gorilla walkers. I thought it was because they looked like bow ties. Well, Justin, you know everything, so hush. Oh my gosh, our hero of the story. But Kylo Ren will need more than troopers and ships to defeat the Resistance. Kylo will need to defeat Rey. Rey is one of the Resistance's, that's a long word, most powerful heroes. Rey is strong in the light side of the Force. Kylo has battled Rey before, but he is ready to face her again. Kylo will let nothing and no one stand in his way of the First Order. And then it comes with stickers. That's so awesome. Wait, it comes with another thing of stickers. All the stickers. Now, Tim, I bet you didn't think that we would get as much enjoyment out of that book, and not just me, but the other people that are here. So thank you so much. Yeah, it was a really good point, Russ. So awesome. Thank you so much. Wait, there's more stuff in here. Jeez. Tim, thank you. 2 people in the Resistance is called a Resistance. Okay, so I have this yellow one next because it says to open the blue one last. You guys are like professionals at wrapping. Anytime someone sends me something. Wait, stop. Tim, you didn't have to get me anything, but this is incredible. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Tim. So if anyone doesn't know, I recently acquired a PlayStation 5. And when I say recently, it was I don't know, 2 months ago or a month and a half ago. And I haven't really played it very much. I've been playing Spider-Man because that's been the game I've been playing. But I don't have any other games for it. And the reason that I really wanted a PlayStation was because I have never ever had a PlayStation, and they have a lot of exclusive games on PlayStation that I have really wanted to play for a long time. One being Uncharted. So Tim sent me 2 Uncharted games. One is the Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection, and the other one is the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection. And I kept saying I can't watch the movie until I play the game. And then the other one was The Last of Us, which another game that I really wanted to play. For anyone that likes, those kinds of games, I've watched a lot of videos on YouTube about the games, and so now I'm very excited. I have quadrupled my PlayStation collection thanks to Tim. So thank you so much. That was so generous. I'm gonna have to find time to play the games now. But I've been telling Tim I just really like swinging around New York City. The Nathan Drake collection is 3 games, and then the Legacy of Thieves collection. That's another one that you. Awesome, Laura. I'm glad you liked the book. I haven't actually had a lot of time to play Lego Star Wars. I've been really, really busy the last week and a half or so, which is or almost 2 weeks. oh my gosh, the game came out 2 weeks ago. I've played through one whole level, one whole, that's like nothing. I mean, like one whole movie, and then I'm almost done with the second movie. I really haven't had a lot of time to play, but I'm trying to split time between games and consoles. So I've been collecting collectibles. I've been like getting collectibles in Spider-Man, like swinging through New York. So it's just very cool to swing through New York. And then it's been hard to manage my time with playing games and doing work and having family and life. But thank you so much. Which movie did you start on? I started on episode 1. I just thought it made the most sense. I was going to start with episode 4, but I was like, I'm just going to go episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because I have more recently played. I 100% completed like all like achievements. I like to get the Lego games on my Xbox. And now that I have a PlayStation, like maybe I'll switch over to some of those. But I like getting the achievements on my Xbox because some of them are really funny. Like for Lord of the Rings, one of them was, the achievement name was One Does Not Simply, and then the achievement was to walk into Mordor. So it was One Does Not Simply Walk into Mordor, and it was the achievement to like literally walk into Mordor. I wish I had like an Elgato and like a better computer or like some capture device so that you guys could like watch me play, because I would totally stream that. I would really love to do that, but I don't have that equipment and I'm not going to buy it just to play the one game, because I've been waiting for this game for a really long time, as you guys know. Yeah, Spider-Man is amazing too. I really love it. The story is pretty awesome. The Arkham games on PlayStation, awesome. Yeah, I've never been one to play a lot of those kinds of games, but I have wanted to play them for such a long time, since The Last of Us came out. I remember I was an RA in college and I remember one of my residents was like sitting down in the common room and playing this game on PlayStation that it was a lot of it was like a movie game. It was like a horror game, but I don't like playing horror games, but I was just like watching them play because I was like on duty, just like hanging out. And it was one of those games that like every decision that you made changed the course of the game and like the plot line of the game and like your character's fate. And I thought it was so cool. And it was like only on PlayStation. I was like, oh my gosh, like what other games are there on PlayStation? And there were so many games. And I was like, what? And I love Halo. Like that's what I grew up playing, which is kind of odd. I don't know. I just played Halo a lot. We would play my brother would play hide and seek with me in Halo. And then he would practice sniping on a local multiplayer game. So he would obviously cheat, but I can't say that now. But I would just run around and play running around while he shot at me. So I grew up playing Halo, but I never had any of these games. So thank you so much, Tim. That was so generous. I can't wait to try them, especially Uncharted, because the movies are, I think the movie's going to come out pretty soon, like to streaming or on DVD or whatever. So I can't wait to watch the movie and play the game. Aren't you glad I talked to you today? Yeah. There is another thing in here, which Tim said to open last, so I'm going to open it last. So it is blue. What is this? Wait, this is so cute. I don't even know what it is, though. I see Miles Morales, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which honestly is an amazing movie. Yeah, The Last of Us is coming, and Pedro Pascal is in it too. Tim, what is this? I feel like, is it something I can open? I just want to remind everyone, like, you guys don't ever have to send me anything. This is so kind, though. I like really, really appreciate it. I don't know if this is a super collectible, but I'm gonna open it. Open it. I haven't seen it yet. Okay, cool. It also said GameStop exclusive. Oh my gosh, it's a little Miles Morales. Do I have to build him? Hold on. Instruction sheet. Oh no, I don't like instructions. Okay, let's see. Do you know that? Oh, he's got spider webs. Sorry, this is very exciting. There's more stuff here. Okay. Maybe I should do a real unboxing of it, like on a video, instead of me struggling on this live stream. Let's see. Okay. Build your own Miles Morales. Okay. Yes, that's totally what it is. Here he is. And then I could dress him. Hold on. I could change his head. I took his Hold on. Who put Miles' head? This is like, oh my gosh. Oh no, wait, I don't want to hurt him. My grandson is named after Miles Morales. His name is Miles because my daughter and son-in-law are geeks. That's so cool. Yes, my favorite character has been Spider-Man for so long. And I think Miles Morales, oh, there we go. I got him. Hey. I think that this is like one of the Into the Spider-Verse, which I'm very excited for the second one. Yes, I'm customizing him right now. We're playing dress up with, although I don't, how do people get into clothes like this? Can I take his arm off? I did. I got his arm off. Get in there. I'm putting him in a jacket. So I was thinking, maybe at some point in the future. Oh no, his arm fell off. I was gonna build. I have a couple Lego sets that I haven't built. One of them being R2D2. I got like almost a year ago now. I just haven't built it. He also, hold on, like you could totally just like take his legs off, and he's got, oh my gosh, wait, he's got like a spray paint thing. This is so cool. So I don't want to like gore anyone, but like I just put a jacket on him and I took his head off. Hi, Christine. This is so cool. And then I like, oh, his feet move too. I have a little Miles action figure. So this is so cool. Tim, thank you so much for your very, very generous. So funny. I can change the heads and pop his arms and legs off. I can. This was so nice. And then also he comes with like a stand, I think. So I'm going to have to look like more into this and actually look at the instruction sheet, because that obviously is going to have more instructions in there, but I just wanted to see it and play with it for a second. So thank you, Tim, so much. This was so kind. I'm just going to put this right here for now. You stay right there. This was so cool. And this was a GameStop exclusive. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for your very generous things that you send me. Like, I'm always so blown away by everyone's kindness. It's so wonderful and so kind. It does look like a comic book, which is so cool. I really appreciate how this movie is done, just because it's an animated movie, and it's so well done. It is so well done. Hi, Arlene. Welcome. Arlene, thank you again for those beautiful pins. I opened them last week on the stream. And so everyone, thank you to Chris and Arlene for those beautiful packages. Again, you guys missed story time this time for my this and that hair and makeup. You guys are so nice. My team Snag and Whiskers. Hey Nate, welcome. A little Miles. Yep, that's awesome. I agree. He's so cool. I'm gonna have to figure him out. Actually, while we're talking about Spider-Man, I was able to get my Spiderman Lounge Fly Bag, which I was very excited about, because I have been looking for this one in particular, because it says, "With great power comes great responsibility." And so I've been trying to get this bag for quite some time, and so finally I got it at like a decent price. And so I told that to Chris, and then I ordered other bags. I ordered other bags because let me tell you, the Sauron bag That was a Grotto Treasures exclusive. Um, I couldn't get it, but then they had flawed bags left. And I was like, well, let me just get it. So I'm gonna get a Lord of the Rings bag because you guys know I love the Lord of the Rings, and we need more merchandise for the Lord of the Rings. Like, why is that not a thing? I did too. Chris, which one did you get? Chris he was texting me last night. He's like, I can't decide between the Stormtrooper and Chernabog. And I was like, you got to get one. So I want to know which one you got. I was looking at pins again, but I have to stop because I'm going to Disney soon. And I want to spend money at Disney. It's really a vicious cycle. So on that note, I think I'm going to end yes, Chris will be twins. I also pre-ordered the Stormtrooper one. It just was so cool with the lenticular eyes, right? Chris, the lenticular eyes. It's just a fun word to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Lord of the Rings are my favorite movies. Yes. So it's actually the 20th anniversary of when the movies first came out, which is so cool, for the Fellowship of the Ring, which is why I think that we're starting to get some merchandise. But I don't know, fingers crossed that we get some more. I think Box Lunch has been starting to come out with some pins and some more merchandise. But if you guys know me, I'm a very large Lord of the Rings collector. Like those are probably my favorite movies. The Fellowship of the Ring will always have a very special place in my heart, for reasons. But hi, Jeff and Ange. Yeah, 20 years. It's pretty crazy. But all of them are absolutely fantastic. Some of the best movies that have ever been made. And so I can't speak more highly of the Lord of the Rings. So for people that have never seen them, Jill. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's a treasure. Hold on. I'm changing my name again to Jealous Meg because, holy cow. Yeah, I know, Nate. I saw that and I was going to put it in order, but then I was like, I should stop spending money. I had a lot of people send me, like direct links to pins and some really cute things on Box Lunch. And I was like, oh man, like the Treebeard pin with Merry and Pippin. I'm like, oh my gosh. There's just some really cute merchandise. So maybe we'll have to look at that one day. maybe right after this stream. We'll go back to Box Lunch and look online. But before I go, I want to remind everyone too, that tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is the registration for the Run Disney Marathon Weekend races, which is in January of 2023. So if you are interested in participating, they are going to be having the in-person registration starting tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. If you are interested in participating in the 5K, I'm trying to get a group of people to do it together, just so that we can support each other. We could do some of the training together. Or if you're training for any of the other races, like I will be, fingers crossed. I'm like very, very nervous. I get so nervous to sign up for the Disney races because I know that my whole vacation is like planned around this. And if it doesn't work, then my whole vacation is like ruined. But also like I run for other things. And so, yeah, I'm hopefully doing all 4 races again. So I will be training no matter what. So if you guys want support, you need a little bit of, if you need to chat, Run Disney told me I can do the 5K. Oh, that's awesome. Nice. So I know that there's a few people that are definitely interested in doing the 5K. So that's going to be starting at 10 a.m. tomorrow Eastern Time. Did you see the new Thor trailer yet? No, I have not. And I did see that it dropped. I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. I do want to see the trailer. I was debating on whether or not I should watch it before I came on. How many medals do I have now? I don't know. I've done the Dopey Challenge 3 times, so that's at least 18 medals just from that race alone. And then I've done a lot of other races. I like to do the challenges because you get the extra medals and it's a challenge, like because it's just a challenge. But Dopey is definitely the hardest physical challenge I've ever had to do. So I will be signing up for Dopey. Fingers crossed tomorrow. I told Tim, I was like, I'm gonna be sneaky. I'm gonna sign up at work. So April. So they've actually been really fast about sending the medals out. I've seen, I think it was Mandy who did the 5K and the 10K for the spring, and she had already gotten her medals. I did the 10 miler for the spring weekend, and I haven't gotten it yet. So I haven't gotten it yet. I got my princess ones like a couple weeks ago. Anyway, I just wanted to remind everyone, in case you're interested in signing up, if you are interested in signing up for the 5K, I would highly recommend you be on there. Actually, if you're signing up for any of the races, I would recommend you be on before 10 a.m. to the website. Sometimes they put you in a queue early, and then you can wait from there. Don't be worried if they're going to have you wait in a virtual line. That tends to happen. You most likely will get to sign up if you're within the first, half hour or hour. Like, I don't want to give anyone false hope too, but typically you're okay. I'm going to be on the site earlier at 9:45 probably, or 9:50, just to try and get into the site. So it's also good to remind ourselves that it's, at least for me, if you're interested in any of the longer races, it is the 30th anniversary of the marathon, and it is also the 10th anniversary of the Dopey Challenge. So sometimes when there are anniversary years, more people tend to sign up for those. But if you're signing up for the 5K, a lot of people do sign up for the 5K. So just try and get on there as early as you can. I can't believe how expensive they are now. It's really ridiculous. But when does the event actually happen? So they have the dates out specifically, but I think it's the first weekend in January. Let me find the date specifically for you. The 5K is on Thursday morning. The races start at about 5 a.m. The 10K is on Friday. The half is on Saturday, and the full is on Sunday. Bye, Jill. Have a great evening. For other race weekends that only have 3 races in it, the 5K is on Friday. The 10K is on Saturday, and the half is on Sunday. But because this is the only weekend with a full marathon, they do the full marathon on Sunday. So the expo starts on January 4th, 2023. And then on Thursday, the 5th, 2023 is the 5K. The 6th of 2023 is the 10K. The 7th is the half, and the 8th is the full marathon. Even if you guys don't want to run or do anything like that, and when I say walk, I will be primarily walking a good chunk of the races, just because I will be doing so many miles. Oh my gosh, Kate, that's really amazing. I'm just going to throw this out here too. If you guys are interested in ever doing any virtual 5Ks, I'm not affiliated with them in any way, but it's something that's close to my heart, just like Kate was saying. But there's a nonprofit called Miles for Migraine that does fundraising, and they do virtual 5Ks, in-person 5Ks. You don't even have to run. You could just donate. But if you're interested in getting healthy and doing exercise, all the money goes towards migraine research and holding programs and education days and support groups for people that have migraine and chronic migraine, which is something I live with every day. But specifically, the one on April 23rd is the one that is all the money is going towards my specific, it's going towards my specific neurology department that I see, which is between Yale Neurology and Hartford Healthcare Neurology. So if you guys are interested in doing anything, I'm just a very big advocate for migraine research, because there's not enough research for migraine, especially for chronic migraine and treatments and things like that. So it's very something that's very close to my heart, and something that's very, very important to me. And so if you guys are ever interested, I think it's like $25 to sign up for the 5K virtually, and then you get sent a medal, a t-shirt. If you personally have migraine, they send you like fun things like earplugs for the weather and sunglasses and things like that. It's a really, really awesome nonprofit. And so the one that's coming up for Hartford, for the virtual one or in-person one, is specifically for the neurology clinic that I go to. So I wanted to throw that out there too, in case, like, obviously don't ever feel obligated to do it. I just want, like, some people like to do those things. Like, I sometimes will sign up for nonprofit 5Ks or whatever just to support them. But thank you guys so much for being here, for these incredibly generous gifts. You guys are so kind. I just, like, sometimes it baffles me that you guys are so kind. And I'm actually really, really happy that this person was here. I'm not sure if she's still here too. But I try to do a magical moment every week at the end of my streams, just to highlight someone in the community, just to say thank you for being you. So a huge thank you to Arlene, just like literally the sweetest person that you could meet. Arlene has such a heart of gold, and I'm so honored and lucky to get to call her a friend. And I echo that sentiment with so many of the people in the Disney community. Oh my gosh, Jeanette, thank you so much. That it was so kind of you. Just like Jeanette is so kind. But Arlene, like, went out of her way to bring a smile to my face and to share something that was really, really special with those pins. And she knew how much that meant to me. And she was just like, I'm just sending these to you just because. And just having someone like that in your life is just it's such a gift. So Arlene, thank you so much. If you're still here, I really, really appreciate it. Please go check out Adventures with VP. Arlene is on there too. And they have an incredible channel. They have a lot of amazing friends, and they do some really, really great stuff. So thank you. Thank you, everyone. That was a very long acceptance speech, but I really, really appreciate you all. And let me know, whoever signs up for one of the races tomorrow, if you guys are signing up. I will try and get a group together either on Instagram or on the Discord or whatever, if you guys want to share any of your training updates or whatever it is. And happy character meeting day too. It's back to meeting characters. So in a couple weeks, when I go back to Walt Disney World, very excited. Hi, Alyssa and Neil. When I go back to Walt Disney World, I will give someone a very big hug. I don't even know a character yet, but it's going to be one of them. I was like crying thinking about it today, so I can't even imagine like what it's going to be like. Oh, Kate, that's so wonderful. I really, anytime you guys share something like that, that you were inspired somehow, or you never thought of doing a 5K, like I always had the same thoughts. I mean, Kate, you can empathize, like, you know, when you have a brain injury, a lot of people tell you a lot of things that you can't do. And so, it's with any illness or disability or whatever it is. If you go through something that's a hard time, people are going to tell you that you can't do things. And so, when we find inspiration and motivation to do those things and prove everyone wrong, it's a really cool feeling. So, thanks for sharing that with me. I really appreciate it. So everyone keep me updated on, nice, Tim. Everyone keep me updated on if you're going to do the race or not. Send me a message. I'd love to know. And fingers crossed, may the odds be ever in your favor. If you're signing up, I have faith in all of us. I'm just going to leave it up to a higher power for me to get that. But I hope everyone has a great evening, and I will see you all real soon. Bye, everyone.